The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. From New York, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Superstar.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on SmackDown.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE in one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way? A competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
And it's Cesaro executing the reversal. Oh, oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Now Cesaro imposes his will.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose. Cesaro was first ushered to the ring by the beautiful diva, Oksana. He won the United States Championship in 2012 and held the title for an astounding 239 days. Cesaro then became one half of the Real Americans tag team managed by Zeb Coulter. A highlight for Cesaro was winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
No, you're right about that, Cole. And Cesaro immediately got
Quick pin attempt, and the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there.
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Oh, out of nowhere. What's going to happen now? Jericho is taking advantage.
King, while Cesaro was wowing audiences with his superhuman strength, he also earned 2 significant monikers in the process. The King of Swing and the Swiss Superman. Both reaffirm the fact that Cesaro is a brutal force here in WWE.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Uh-oh, what's this? Cesaro in trouble. Ow. Ooh. Well, we're on the move here. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause does massive damage. Cesaro has made quite a name for himself. And when you look at his record in singles and tag team competition, and the way he established moves like the neutralizer and the Cesaro swing, it's no wonder Cesaro is one of the most feared men to set foot in this dangerous submission hold here. How much punishment can he absorb? I guess he's done with...
Looking to catch him off guard. Quick, and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Just making his presence felt there.
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. What a competitor. Chris Jericho refuses to give up.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's simply reminding him that he's here. We're looking at complete domination here. Dean Ambrose with the on-track cross-leg STF, and we're past the point of no return.
You're right about that. Dean Ambrose going to finish this guy off.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. Oh, my, look at this. That's it. He's done.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's setting it up. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Oh, it's bedtime. Here's a go to sleep.
Incredible counter.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever. If you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
How much damage did that do? From the top. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Not today. Too fast. Oh!
Good Lord, that was a monumental move by Cesaro.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
Few superstars are as dominant.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. This might be it. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
And this has got to be it.
They get the swing. OMG, this is awesome. Defending the title decisively. Let's go to the highlights here. I can't believe, oh, there were some, and here's some highlights from the match.
Here's your